Go.
Alright, hey guys, I'm Nick Golnick, and I just top 48'd 2 regionals back to back and won a box tournament with Evilswarm. I've been playing the deck since June, and it's brought me a lot of success, multiple tops at locals every week. And here's the deck profile. So obviously 3 heliotropes. It really sucks to open. It's nice that he's 1950, but that's about it. 3 casters, amazing in the deck, great to open. 3 Mandragora, same deal, especially if you end up having to go second against a deck like Dragons or Mermails. Probably the best, actually without a doubt the best Evilswarm in the deck, Freakion. I play 2 Thunderbirds for back row heavy decks and Rogue and Mirror matches. And then I just sided out against Mermails and Dragons because it's not really, I don't consider it that good. I play the 1 Rescue Rabbit because it's just too good to have turn 1. And I play 2 Max C for mostly Mermail. I actually sided one of these out against Dragons because at best you just draw 1, but sometimes they'll give you +1, but it's mostly for Mermails. So that's the monster lineup. It's 17 monsters.
Wait, just Mermail but not E-Dragon?
No, it's really good against Mermail because they'll stop, but Dragon at most, if you're playing a smart Dragon player, they'll just let you draw the 1 and then that's it, unless they absolutely have to make a push. So I leave 1 in Max C if they have to do that, but I side 1 out.
Alright.
I play 3 Upstart Goblin, which I just started playing 2 weeks ago at a regional. Actually, yeah, last week. And I gotta say, playing a 37 card main deck is incredibly good, even at the cost of 1,000. It doesn't really matter when you have Ophion locking down Dragons or Mermails. It's incredible. I main deck 2 Pandemics because going against something like Dragons or Mermails, you don't really need 3, and then it's good for Rogue in the mirror match. I play 2 Dress. I was playing Dark Illusion, but I weighed out the odds and ends of this, and personally I like Dress more for damage step stuff, especially if in Mermails they bring out Bahamut Shark. It's just good if I have to do that and I don't have back row. I play 2 MSTs, generic removal. It's just good, I guess. I still play Dark Hole. It's good against Rogue. It can wipe fields. I play Roar to help with consistency, and then I play Rhoda to get caster.
So now, how come not Book of Moon?
I personally don't really like Book of Moon right now. I don't know. I haven't liked Book of Moon in like 2 formats. 2 Emptiness. It's great against Dragons, great against Mermails, and in the mirror match, if you control Ophion and they attempt to summon, it's great at locking them down if they don't have a response. 2 Mirror Force, the 1 Trap Infection, which is great if you keep it going for turns. Warning, I tried 1 Safe Zone, I just put this in yesterday. I don't know if I'm going to keep it in, but it's not bad. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it in, but it worked okay. I was playing Deep Prison, and I figured this was a lot better than that. And then I play 1 Bottomless, 1 Torrential, 1 Compulse, and 1 Fiendish Chain.
For some reason I thought your deck would be like all hollow out, but I was wrong.
I'm trying, I guess, but I don't know. When it comes along. I play 3 Ophion, obviously. I play 2 Bahamut for the mirror match and for rogue stuff. Bahamut's really good, and I think it should be a 2. I play Ouroboros, even though I never really bring them out. Play Diamond Dyer. Most of these are just like staple Xyz. Play Maestroke, Pappy, because I don't really have like any idea what else I'd put in. Black Ship, Cowboy, Key Beetle, Dweller, and then for Xyz Encore, because I know a lot of people, especially Dragon players, like to side in, I actually play Zen Mains and Mech Whip Anganir. And I've been able to bring it out before. I usually bring out Zen Mains, and I don't know. There's not really enough rank 4s. I don't think Utopia is that good. I don't think Gem Knight Pearl is good, so I don't play those. I just play like the best of the best, and then have these in as filler. And for the side deck, I play Grand Mole, mostly for the mirror match. That's all I bring it in against. I have D-Fissure for rogue stuff like Madolche, great against Mermails.
Super.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I have the third Pandemic for the mirror match and Rogue back row decks. Third MST. I actually put this in against Dragons and Mermails as well. I play System Down for Car Curry, Gear Gear Gadget, any random stuff like that. Play 2 deck lockdowns for Mermail, Medolce, Gadget, anything like that. Prophecy, it's really good against. I play Eradicator for Prophecy, the Evilswarm mirror match, Rogue. I play 1 Gozen match for Dragons. Play Soul Drain for Medolce and Mermails. I play 1 Deck Devastation Virus for Mermails, and I put this in against Blackwings. It's okay, I don't know. I really only like this against Mermails. I play 2 DNA Surgery for Bujin and Spellbook, and I play 2 Imperial Iron Wall for Dragons.
How often do you change the side deck? Because your text is a little weird for some reason.
I mean, I like to mess around with it like a little bit. Like I just put in System Down yesterday because I had non-aggression area in when I went to Atlantic City, and I would side it in against Dragons, and I just did not like it at all. And System Down actually won me my match today at a local against Car Curry, so I don't know. I guess it's proven to be okay. I don't know. I like to test new stuff. I don't really know what else I would really put in here.
What will you take out when you side against like Dragon? For players that want to use Evilswarm and just for in advance.
For Dragons, I put in my third MST, Gozen match, and 2 Imperial Iron Wall.
And what will you take out?
I take out 2 Thunderbirds. Like, sometimes that's okay against their back row, but it's really slow. I take out 1 Max C, and I take out Fiendish Chain, because it's not that good.
Okay. What about Mermails?
What do I side against Mermails?
In and out.
In and out. I side D-Fissure, the MST, 2 Deck Lockdown, Soul Drain, and Deck Debbie.
And side out?
2 Thunderbirds. Let me see, I don't really know. I haven't played against Mermails in a while. Probably Mirror Force.
Anything that's set, basically?
Yeah, I don't really know. Because, I don't know, I might have to slim that out. I don't really know. I don't play Mermails much. I mostly play Dragons at every local. And then Rogue.
What about Spellbook?
I rarely play that. I've played it at these past couple regionals, and I beat it every time.
Okay.
I beat it at locals today. It's not as powerful as it was with Spellbook of Judgment, and then siding in Eradicator and DNA Surgery, MST and all that, it becomes a really quick matchup, especially if they open bad and it's just really slow for them and you can just power them. I try and beat that deck as quick as you can.
Can you tell us how you do at the regional in Connecticut?
Connecticut?
Yeah.
Do you want me to go round by round or just how I did?
Just go by round. That way for current stuff.
Do you want me to do round by round? Or
yeah.
No? Round by round?
Yeah, sure.
Round 1, I played against TG Stun, which is obviously not a good match for me. And he just overpowered me game 3 with 2 skill drains and a Horn of the Phantom Beast on Beast King Barbaros, and I just couldn't come back from that. Round 2, I played against Insectors, and I was like, are you serious? I'm going to get wrecked by Insectors, and he was a very bad player, and I was actually able to 2-on pretty easily. Round 3, I played against my friend Scott DeVoe, and his deck got stolen, so I got a free win, but I was definitely not happy with that. I was honestly probably going to give him the win because I already had my invite, and when that happened, he had to drop, and that was just not. I was actually in a pretty bad mood for like the next 2 rounds, just because of that happened. I mean, it was just Dragon deck, so after that, I played another Dragon deck. I 2-0'd it. He tried to return from different dimension to steal a game from me, and I had warning, and that sealed it. Round 5, I played against Dark Worlds, which was weird. And that went easily. I 2-0'd that in like 5 minutes. Round 6, I played against Spellbooks. Game 1, he got. Game 2, I wrecked him. Oh, actually, there you go. I did lose to Spellbooks recently. Game 3, I opened 3 Pandemics. That was just terrible. And the only monster I ended up drawing was Heliotrope, so he got that really. And he opened like Crescent Secrets, all that stuff. That was really bad.
So there's X2 after that?
I was X2 after that, and then like I was just kind of playing in it because my one friend wanted to get his invite, but the rest of the guys wanted to leave, so we were just waiting on that. And so I stayed in, and then I played against Dragons, and I 2-0'd it. And then I played against the Mirror Match, and I 2-0'd it. And then I played against my friend who still needed his invite, but we played it out anyway because we figured he would get his invite regardless, and I 2-0'd him. And then I had everyone around me saying give him the win, so I gave him the win anyway. And so I went 7-2 with 6-3 after giving him the win. I still got 40th, so I still top 48'd. He got his invite, obviously, so that was good.
Right. Anything else you want to say before we sign out?
Not much.
How did you feel to get your ass kicked by Evilswarm? AKA Ophir.
2-0'd him earlier today and won 9 packs because of it.
Yes.
I thought it was 10 packs. Alright, anything else before we sign off?
What do you mean?
Yeah,
How does it
I 2-0'd him in the Swiss and in top
yeah,
4.
we only ever 2-0 each other. It's never fair. It's
No.
never. It's terrible Yu-Gi-Oh.
Alright, I'll log off, I'll sign out. Right, bye, YouTube.